Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's Mr. Explorer 365, and we are live here in Nairobi, Kenya. Check out the elephants.
If there are no more questions, I will go ahead to mention the group that is joining us now. I will start with the elephant on my right, please. What kind of milk? The milk that you're feeding the elephants is not an elephant's milk. And this is because it is not very easy to milk a wild elephant and get the real milk. At the same time, it is not cow's milk, since cow's milk has got lots of fat, and elephants are poor in fat digestion. To feed them on cow's milk, they will diarrhea to death. And that is why we feed them on a human baby formula. Whose fats have been emulsified to make it easier for these babies to digest. It took the founder of this place, the late Dr. Daphne Children, about 28 years to discover that this is the right formula for them. Before that, she used the trial and error method to lose most of the fat orphans. Once she pioneered this formula,
these are baby elephants, you guys, that you're watching.
It is believed to be close to real mother's milk. We feed them on intervals of 3 hours day and night. One elephant takes about 24 liters of milk in a day. The elephant on my right is called Weka. She's about 2.5 years. Rescued from Savo Conservation Area. Identified all alone within the park in a very poor condition, meaning that she was starving to death. And that's why we rescued her. Next is Morijo, who is 3 years old. Morijo was rescued from Mount Mala Conservancy, which is found in Ethiopia, after she had been separated from her family by human beings. On my right, holding the bottle by herself, is Sholomai, 3 years old, rescued from Ethiopia, found collapsed on the ground on a private farm near Doldo Ranges, thin and weak and skinny, starving to death. And that's why we rescued Sholomai. Joining us now is Toka, who is 3 years old, rescued from Savo Conservation Area, found standing next to the dead body of the mother. The mother who had starved to death and the baby left alone. Behind Toka at the edge of the waterhole is Mukutan, 3 years old, rescued from Laikipia, found in a private farm in a maize plantation. All alone, believed to be separated from the family. So it's big human wildlife conflict. At the edge of the waterhole in front of me is Mashuru, 3 years old, rescued from Amboseli, the ecosystem, found in the community neighboring Amboseli National Park, believed to be separated from a family by human beings. Behind Mashuru is Silaita, matriarch of the group, the mother figure, the leader of all the 21 in the nursery, rescued from Samburu, after she had been separated from her family by human beings. Next to me, still feeding, is Kitty, 3 years old, rescued from Kitty Camp, which is found in Samburu. Thin and weak and skinny, very much dehydrated and emaciated, starvation victim, and that's why we rescued Kitty. Far end on my left is Mageno, 2.5 years, rescued from Savo Conservation Area within Geno Ranch.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the channel. It's Mr. Explorer 365. If you're just tuning in, we are watching the elephants.
Rescued from Rodaica Conservancy, found in Laikipia, after he had been separated from his family by human beings. And lastly, walking away is Mawingu, 3 years old, rescued from Laikipia as well, after she had been separated from her family by human beings. And so she's a victim of human wildlife conflict. And that's why we rescued Mawingu. That makes a total of 21 elephants that have come before you, all under our care for the past 3 years. Any time between the age of 3 and 4, we take them to Savo East National Park and Kigwezi Forest, a process that takes about 5 years or more before they fully get invited and after being a hard wild elephants. And then become wild as long as we do. And approximately 60 to 70 years is the lifespan. The lifespan of an elephant depends with the nature of their teeth. An elephant has got 6 sets of teeth, and every set will last between the age of 60 and 70, or the teeth that were not to death. Elephants attain maturity while at the age of between 10 to 15 years, starting with the females. Gestation period of an elephant is up to 22 to 24 under the leadership of oldest female. by natural instinct, automatically becomes the leader of the matrix of the group. Boys lead the families after maturity, which is about 15 years, while the females will stay together for most part of their lives. Elephants very clever, very intelligent animals. Also, do have a perfect memory. You will remember everything that happened in their lives. That is why, says the God, elephants never forget. It's very, very true. Well, Mike wondered where the elephants were coming from. All the bushes around is part of Nairobi National Park. You don't have any fence into the park. The elephants have the right of way into the park all day so that they can learn instinctively learn how to behave as wild elephants. They're always accompanied by the keepers to provide any assistance whenever needed. They come back home for bed in the evening. The wooden houses that you saw on your left were coming in at the stockades, where each elephant has got their own. And those that are under the age of 2 years, but a different keeper every night, so that they don't get attached to the rooms, for the purposes of feeding them every 3 hours at night, and keeping them company as well, because the social animals, and they're still young, if left alone, dead easily. But when they're over 2 years, move into a bigger room and spend the night all by themselves, in preparation to go to slumber and start the process of being reintroduced back into the world. The water hole you can see is provided for them to roll in the mud, but it being fast, it protects them from direct sunshine and from being bitten by some insects. And so that is why we provide it. They decide if they want to roll in the mud or not. And lastly, you might be interested in supporting the work that is being done by the Shelter Koala Trust. Yes, you're welcome. There are different ways that you can help with that. One of the ways is by sponsoring or adopting an elephant. To sponsor an elephant, you pay a minimum fee of $50 a year. Once you pay this fee, you will have to save the life of an elephant that would have died back into the wild. Once you pay your $50 a year, you will give you a certificate in the name of the elephant that you will have adopted. You also get a special watercolor paint. You also get a then you fill your form, giving us your money. We have day plus all the others that you've got in us. If you adopt an elephant, only at $50 a year. You also get through the keeper's diary. Telling different stories from day to day. And all that. So the growth in the market is online. You can adopt an elephant for yourself. Or you can do it as a gift for friends. If you do it as a gift, it is the gift of secret that will receive the updates every month. And if you do it for yourself, it's you that will receive the updates every month, and after 1 year, we'll let you know so that you can decide if you want to renew it again or not. And so that is why it is important that after you've said, all the babies that after before, you make a thought written that you want to have support. And when you wait out, you do have a forms for you to fill in. So that you can get a certificate in the name of the elephant and walk back home, a very lucky parent to a baby elephant. This will also ensure that the project continues to save more who would have died because something wrong has happened to the mothers. If you're not able to do that right away today, you can pick some information on the table on your way out, which is good on our website, and when you get back at home, you can go on our website, see all the elephants that we do have, and still have support the project by adopting an elephant online. Any final questions?
What a job taking care of these babies. Whoa!
In terms of milk, they can take